As the 2024 rainy season approaches, concerns about potential flooding in the Ebonyi State are growing. To address these concerns, I'm now being joined by the Ebonyi State Commissioner for the Environment, Mr. Victor Chukwu, to outline the state's preparedness on how to manage possible flooding and protect residents. So let's hear more about the state's efforts to mitigate flood risks. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Chukwu, on Newsroom Series.
Thank you,
All right, so Ebonyi has been tipped to be among the states that will experience floods this year. Honorable Commissioner, what specific measures has the state government implemented to prepare for potential flooding during the upcoming rainy season?
Okay, thank you. The state, of course, you know that we are within the high risk flood areas in the country, and the government led by His Excellency, Right Honorable Govt. Francis Ebonyi have taken several proactive steps to ensure the safety of our people and our properties in the event that this threat of the flood happens. And then part of the things you have done is first, the state is among the few states in the country who are part of the NUMA program, a project that lasted several years, and the state prosecuted its own project through construction of drainages to control the flood in the state. And outside the NUMA project, the state has also been doing a lot of, tree planting so as to help mitigate the effects of change. And then we have carried out a lot of sensitization, on our people, encouraging people to please avoid waterways in erecting of structures like buildings. We've also done a lot to ensure that our gutters are properly scooped. And so the state is doing a lot. As it stands now, what we are doing generally is to sensitize our people through campaign, to do things that will help us save the state in the event that is flooding. We are also extending, the drainages, like where we intend that the drains will flush water from the state out. And so the state is doing its commitment in regard of clearing of our drainages by making them allow for free, flow of water, and then in the area of tree planting and streets, instructions on buildings. People don't just go build whatever they like. Nobody is allowed to build on our waterways, so that the flood, as expected, even if it becomes, it would have been our making. It will just be a natural disaster.
All right, Mr. Chukwu, so you've talked extensively about some of the things that the state government, of course, will be doing. You also pointed out about sensitization for the people, the local communities. But walk us through that effort. I mean, the efforts at collaborating with the local communities to raise more awareness, because when the floods arrive, more often than not, the people seem unprepared. So walk us through that process, of how you collaborate with the local communities to raise awareness about the flood risks and promote safety measures, please.
Yeah, we'll be using the mainstream media. We'll also be using, stream media. We're also using community leadership. The unfortunate thing is that the flood-prone areas in the state is not a handful. It's almost the entire state. In the southern region of the state, I think it's just one local government that is a bit safe The other four are always affected. In the central, the whole central, not the same thing. I think it's only Ohuku where what we have is just the mitigation because of mining activities. But the rest of the places are always affected, and our people are predominantly farmers. When these floods come, they most times wash up our farms, and then expose our people to this, danger of the termite. So the sensitization we are doing is just the much we can do. But when the flood comes, while the people appear, you don't prepare this up, you will be naturally helpless. There is no such technology that we know that could stop the movement of water, except because through urbanization, we have encroached on our proper natural waterways. And so through development, we've done all this, and then plus the global warming, when the sun is high, the excess of rain will also be high. And so these things are things that nobody is usually in control of. So the much we are doing is to assist our people build a good paradigm in the event that this comes, to be mentally prepared to see what they could do to reduce this effect, on us. And we also will be appealing to, the leadership of the country to also assist funding projects in the states that could help us mitigate the effect of this flooding.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Mr. Victor Chukwu, Commissioner for the Environment in Ebonyi State, we thank you for your thoughts on Newsroom Series.